Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live, and let's continue our NHL Mount Rushmore series. I'm doing one team daily, going in alphabetical order. Today's team is the Philadelphia Flyers. The Philadelphia Flyers' inaugural season was the 1967-68 season. They have played 54 seasons in the NHL. This will be their 55th the upcoming season. The Flyers have won 2 Stanley Cups. They came in back-to-back seasons in 1974 and 1975 in these NHL Mount Rushmores. I attempt to name the 4 best players in franchise history as a subjective list. Let me know in the comments who you would include when the video is over. I only look at how the player did for the team I'm doing. So, of course, today, the Flyers. I name the players in alphabetical order by last name. They are not ranked. A team like the Flyers, there was really 5 guys I strongly considered. 2 were definites, and then the other 3, it was a tight call between them, but I could only take 2. At the end, I will name a bunch of honorable mentions, so let's get into it, starting with the guy who probably would be first, even if I did rank them. Bobby Clarke, the center, was the 17th overall pick in the 1969 NHL Draft, inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1987. Clarke played the entirety of his 15-season career in the NHL with the Flyers, spanning from the 1969-70 to the 1983-84 season. In 1,144 games, Clarke scored 358 goals, tallied 852 assists for 1,210 points, was a plus 507. Clarke was named the Hart Trophy winner as the league's MVP 3 times in the 72-73, 74-75, and 75-76 seasons. He also finished as the runner-up once. He finished in 4th once, 6th twice, 8th and 10th in Hart Trophy voting. In the 82-83 season, he won the Selke Trophy as the league's best defenseman. In his back-to-back Hart Trophy seasons of 74-75 and 75-76, he led the league in assists both those seasons, having 89 in each. 75-76 season, he had a plus 83, which led the NHL. Clarke, in all 3 of his Hart Trophy seasons, had over 100 points. He also had a 90-point season and 3 others with at least 80 points. Clarke had 4 seasons where he scored at least 30 goals, including a career high of 37 in the 1972-73 season. Clarke was named to the NHL's first All-Star team twice and the NHL's second All-Star team twice as well. In 136 playoff games, Clarke scored 42 goals and had 77 assists, was a member of both Stanley Cup winning teams, scored 32 points in 34 postseason games in those 2 postseasons, scored 5 hat tricks in his career, was named to 8 All-Star teams. Bobby Clarke, obvious choice for the Flyers Mount Rushmore. Next, yes, Gordie Howe is an absolute legend. A lot of pressure being his son, but Mark Howe definitely lived up to it. Mark Howe is the second member of my Flyers Mount Rushmore. Joined the Flyers in the 1982-83 season, playing with them until the 91-92 season. In 10 seasons, played 594 regular season games for the team, 138 goals, 342 assists, 480 points, and a plus 351. Inducted to the Hall of Fame in 2011. Howe was named to the NHL's first All-Star team 3 times with the Flyers. Had Norris Trophy finishes as the league's top defenseman. He was the runner-up 3 times with Philly, also finishing 6th, 9th, and 10th. Had Hart Trophy finishes of 3rd, 5th, and 7th. In the 85-86 season, he was a plus 87. 82 points was his high with the Flyers. That season, he scored 24 goals and 58 assists, which were both highs with the team. Howe had 3 other seasons with 40-plus assists with the franchise. In 82 career playoff games, he had 45 assists. Howe was named to 2 All-Star teams with the franchise. 3 All-Star teams with the franchise. Mark Howe, the second member of the Flyers Mount Rushmore. Next, let's go with the most recent of the 4, that being Eric Lindros, the first overall pick in the 91 NHL Draft, inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2016. Lindros played his first 8 seasons with the Flyers, from 92-93 until the 99-2000 season. 486 career regular season games. Lindros scored 290 goals with the Flyers, 369 assists for 659 points, was a plus 188. In the shortened 94-95 season, he led the NHL with 70 points, and that season he was named the Hart Trophy winner as the league's MVP. He also had Hart Trophy finishes of 3rd, 6th, and 9th twice with the team. Was named to the NHL's first All-Star team in 94-95 and the second All-Star team in 95-96. In the 95-96 season, he had career highs in both goals and assists, 47 and 68 respectively, giving him 115 points. He had 2 other seasons with Philly in which he tallied over 90 points. In 50 playoff games with the team, 24 goals, 33 assists for 57 points. In the 96-97 season, in which they reached the Stanley Cup Finals, he led all players with 26 points. In that postseason, he scored 12 hat tricks while with the franchise and was named to 6 All-Star teams. Eric Lindros, the 3rd member of the Flyers Mount Rushmore. And let's end with a goaltender, that being Bernie Parent, inducted to the Hall of Fame in 1984. Parent had 2 stints with the Flyers. His first one from 67-68 until the 70-71 season where he was traded. Came back to the team in 73-74 and ended his career there until the 78-79 season. In 486 games with the Flyers in the regular season, Parent won 231 games, had a 2.43 goals against average, .917 save percentage, and 50 shutouts. In back-to-back seasons, 73-74 and 74-75, he won the Vezina Trophy as the league's best goaltender. Both those seasons, he led the NHL with a 1.89 goals against average in the former and a 2.04 goals against average in the latter of those 2 seasons. Both seasons, he led the NHL with 12 shutouts. The first of those seasons led with a .932 save percentage. In both those seasons, he also led the league in wins, 47 in 73-74 and 44 in 74-75. He also had 35 wins in the 76-77 season, and led the league with 7 shutouts in the 77-78 season. Both the seasons he won the Vezina Trophy. He was also named the Conn Smythe Trophy winner as the postseason MVP. Both those seasons, they won the Stanley Cup. In those 2 seasons, he went 22-10 in the postseason. With a 2.02 goals against average and 2 shutouts in 73-74. And a 1.89 goals against average and 4 shutouts in the 1974-75 postseason. Twice was named to the NHL's first All-Star team. Parent was named to 3 All-Star games with the franchise. 4 All-Star games. Bernie Parent, the 4th member of the Flyers Mount Rushmore. So again, in alphabetical order by last name, we have Bobby Clarke, Mark Howe, Eric Lindros, and Bernie Parent. Again, honorable mentions. The toughest guy to leave off definitely was Bill Barber. Definitely would understand if you wanted to include him on yours. But some other honorable mentions include Tim Kerr, Claude Giroux, Eric Desjardins, Mark Recchi, Brian Propp, John LeClaire, Rod Brindamore, and Ron Hextall. So there you have it. The Philadelphia Flyers Mount Rushmore. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. Tomorrow, again, doing One Team Daily. Going alphabetical order tomorrow will be the Pittsburgh Penguins, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.